All right, Mojo. Let's get this horse on the monorail.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Are you, though?
Long journey. Potosi. Potosi Pass is a remote location in the Spring Mountains. According to Mojo, you'll be undertaking a long, arduous trek through rugged terrain. Food, water, and ammo may be scarce during your journey. This will be a one-way trip until your mission is complete. Do you wish to continue? Remain, travel. Wait, I gotta go to the bathroom. Alright, is everyone done?
Yes?
Alright. Ooh, are you independent? Are you an independent, Mojo?
Unfortunately not. Crimson Caravan owns my soul, at least for a few more months, and then my contract expires. Then it's decision time.
You're getting too old.
I've got a tidy sum stashed in the bank back in Shady Sands. Thought of taking it up to Klamath and setting up a company with my Uncle Art. It's just, well, I ain't keen on taking big chances. Could stand to lose everything. I ain't sure about what to do.
Put it all on red. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Start the company with your uncle. Best to go with what you know. Crimson Caravan isn't perfect, but it's a sure thing. It's your decision, Mojo. You should do what you think is best. Yeah, you start a company with your uncle. Let's do it, Mojo.
Really? Okay. We get through this nonsense, I might just do it. Definitely won't be sticking around here, not with the knotheads trying to kill me.
Don't you die on me. I have to ask, how did you find Barf?
Hell, Barf found me. I was camped out on 95, just south of Mercury. Weird place. Never liked that route. Lots of rumors. Anyway, me and Sugar Tits are conversing about life and stargazing when all of a sudden, the entire sky gets lit up. I'm telling you, I ain't ever seen anything like that. Giant lights zigging and zagging across the whole thing, bright as the sun. I'm not too proud to admit that I straight pissed myself then and there. Thought for sure it was demons about to collect our souls.
Missiles? What happened next?
I was praying in a puddle of piss, sure that my time was up. And then it suddenly stopped. No lights, no sound, nothing.
Movie?
A couple of minutes later, this strange dog just trots up into the campsite, friendly as can be. Sat right by me and promptly vomited up a shoe. Not sure if they're connected, but I'm grateful Barf walked into my life. He's the best dog I've ever had. Minus the digestive issues.
Of course. Any other rumors to share?
Heard there's a lot of cheap real estate since homesteaders are abandoning plots on the frontier. I'd be wary of such offers. Man comes offering me a house on the cheap. I just assume it's fallen apart or surrounded by raiders, hungry critters, or other mayhem. No, sir. No, my home is on the open road, camped out with Barf and my Brahmin. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Any other rumors?
Someone told me there's been flying craft swooping down and mutilating Brahmin. Imagine the audacity, the barbarism, demons.
The barbacity.
Must be supernatural. Heard that fella in Novak talk about commie ghosts. Could be on to something. Of course they'd hate free grazing Brahmin.
He's eating our grass. All right, one more rumor and we're out of here.
People talk all manner of yap about the divide. I ain't sure what to believe. Except I damn sure won't go near it. Did hear one interesting tidbit, though. Word has it that a group of mutants have started up some sort of commune on the outskirts. The wild part is that they all volunteer to fight critters in the divide. Oh, and they make some kind of tunneler stew. Disgusting.
All right. You know, at first I wasn't sure, but I'd join up with them. All right, Mojo.
Okay.
Okay, let's go, man.
Are you, though?
Let's go, man. Mojo guides you into the rugged foothills east of Potosi Mountain. Ranger Hard exhorts Mojo to keep a brisk pace in spite of his grumbling. Although the trip is taxing, you're comforted by a cool breeze as you climb closer to the pass. You sense that your destination is close when Barf alerts at the opening of a narrow gorge. There's trouble ahead. Okay. Trouble ahead. I got my 16-inch shooter. What? Yeah. Alright, gang. Just in case. Molly. This is a beautiful, this is very dangerous, but this is beautiful. Look at the night sky, guys. This is lovely. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, why? Why?
Viper scum. Serves him right. Should have known better than to camp out up here. Karma's something. Uh-oh. Looks like we got a survivor.
Cazadors. Molly. She's unable to speak, but gasps and wheezes in short bursts. You notice multiple sting wounds and severe swelling in her extremities. She attempts to form words, but only emits a rasping cough. What's the matter, Molly,
Don't you waste a bullet on that raiding.
Jameson.
Whoa.
They was probably looking to ambush folks in the canyon. Karma stings, don't it? Wonder how many caravans she's ripped off over the years. How many people she's murdered for a few trinkets. No, let her die slow.
Come on, let me shoot her in the face. Don't worry, I'll handle it. Mojo, I want you to stop talking. Thank you for your sage advice, Mojo. Don't worry, I'll handle it.
See that you do. We shouldn't linger here. Apt to be more bugs around, or worse.
Double bugs. All right, Molly.
I think you should help her.
What? Oh, hi, Michael. Why should we help her? All right, I'll do my best to help her. Address the group. Does anyone else have an opinion? Shut up and let me think. I know you mean well, but she's too dangerous to be left alive. I'll make it quick. Why should we help her?
Maybe she's not all bad. Mama said everyone deserves a second chance.
Mama said knock you out. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, I'll do my best to help her. Of course, Michael, let's do it. He nods and smiles.
We should make an effort to render aid. If you can't save her, at least put her out of her misery.
Yeah. I think I have a rocket launcher. Yeah, here we go. Her chest heaves and agonized tears pour from her eyes. She is clearly in tremendous pain. Looks like you're having a rough day. Who are you? Administer antivenom. Here, this should do the trick. Stay calm. Medicine 80. Stay still. I'll get you patched up. I can't save you, but I'll make it painless. 3 medics. Silently watch her die. Jesus. Here's some antivenom. If you can please calm down, I'll take your picture. She lets out a sigh of relief as the antivenom sets in. Her breathing slows and the swelling visibly recedes. She will make a full recovery. Oh, Molly. Want some crackers? And, there's a journal of medicine, so next time, you figure it out your damn self. God. Alright, best of luck. What a wonderful lady.
I can make words again.
Oh,
Jameson.
Thank you. Why you help me?
oh God, you gotta get out. The corporal. Oh, no. Whoa.
I can make words again. Thank you. Why you help me?
Man, the corporal does not want to get out of the frame. Why are you talking so funny? It was the right thing to do. You can thank my friends. They gave me quite the guilt trip. I don't like seeing anyone suffer like that. Don't make me regret my decision. It's the right thing to do? I don't like people seeing suffer time. It ain't suffer time, it's supper time.
There was pain. Worst pain. Thank you for medicine. I owe you life debt. I travel with you. Pay debt.
Alright, so like what? A week or something? One more freakish edition. One more freakish edition won't matter. Welcome to our Legion of Horribles. I don't trust you enough to let you travel with us. We should go our separate ways. Hold on, what are you talking about? We just met. You can travel with us, but your days as a Viper are finished. One more freakish addition. Welcome to our legion. She nods in acceptance.
Great. Now we got a bat-stabbing snake lady on the trail with us. Check her teeth. They're probably filed down so they have fangs.
Cool.
You are a fool, fat one.
Oh.
Fat! Fat!
Oh.
Who you calling fat? I don't think I'm fat. Just robust. These thighs are regular meat pistons. Pure muscle. Right, Barf? Barf, you're dead to me. Dead. Yes?
Right in the middle of vomit.
Be careful.
Barf. I love you. Groovy Tron. How about a snack? Pet, you're a good boy. Here you go, baby Barf. Baby bark. Turpentine. Jesus, here's another beer. Can I feed him food? A belt, human flesh. Gulps down the contents and devours the bottle itself. Oh yeah. That's Barf for ya. Got a good group here. Good group. Mojo meets Charles. Look at this crew. Yo, where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Just blending in. Hey, what do you believe in?
You ask?
I ask, you answer. I'd like to ask you a question.
Ask.
What do you think of the NCR? What's your name?
Molly in your tongue. I will not speak my true name.
Gorgalon. How did you end up with the Vipers?
Bear soldiers destroy village. Kill men and boys. Move us to res station. Bear man says, endeavor to persevere. I thought about this for a while. After I thought about it long enough, I leave and meet Viper Chief. He say, join and kill bear soldiers. I join Vipers.
Okay. Do you have any special skills? How many words per minute can you type?
I move with silence, like a serpent on the sands.
Okay.
The spear is my weapon, always touched with venom. This is best.
And what's this about a 6-month hiatus during the moon phase? She nods. Okay. Well, if your references check out, you're more than welcome to stay with us. She gives an indifferent nod. Alright. It's a beautiful valley. I could imagine making some type of salad dressing here. Alright. Damn. I don't know if I have any camping. There's a gnome here. Should I have taken him? Well, we're gonna find out. Oh god. No. Did I miss one? Crap. I don't want to miss any gnomes now. Yo. 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 What is the problem? Okay, fine. A belt. I'm going to try a belt. He devours the belt with relish. Ooh. Some good crunching sounds. Go ball boff. Go ball boff. We do good. You bark. You puke. Holy
Jameson.
Chuck, it's Mojo. Don't set up whatever you got buried out here. It's friendlies.
None of us threw a grenade. That was the dog. Where did it go? Rampart Scout. Ooh, a beer. Just picking over the corpse.
Halt! I got HE-DFC's landmines, all wired up and ready to blow your entire gaggle red f***ing China. I only have one question.
You feeling?
Are you or any members of your party here to collect taxes?
Oh. Easy, we're here with Mojo. I don't want any trouble. No. I don't need taxes. I take what I want when I want. No.
We'll see. What's your business here?
This is your nephew, Michael. You're the only family he has left. Good news, bad news. Michael survived, but everyone else was murdered. This is your nephew, Michael. You're the only family he has left.
Is that? That is Michael. I know my flesh and blood, and that's Peter's boy. Good God, thank you. Guess my worst suspicions are confirmed. Peter sent me everything he had on Bellic. Greedy bastards run NCR, always have. Peter wasn't a snitch, either. Killed him for nothing. Come on down to the entrance. We'll talk, and, thank you. No, this must have been some trip. I'll make it up to you. You have my word.
Oh, yeah. A reunion.
Good to see you, Jim. Figure it's a little premature for a full stash of tobacco. Got a few supplies to swap, but not my usual stuff.
Yeah, that's great. Michael, come over here. Let me take a look at you. You have the look of your father, sure as the day I was born.
Nice to meet you, Uncle Charles.
Well, it's been a hoot. Thanks for your help back there with Sweet Cheeks. Reckon it's time for me and Barf to hit the road.
Oh, my God. Where are you headed? Shake his hand. Good luck out there, Mojo. Stay safe. See you later, Mojo. Please take your weird dog and get out of here. Where are you headed?
Far away from the Mojave, that's for damn sure. Got a good route to Shady. Think I'll take it. From there, we'll see. Klamath, maybe.
Sure don't want to stick around? We could use your help if there's a fight.
That's mighty kind of you to offer, but I'm not much for, serious engagements, as they say. Battles? Fuck that. Between Chuck blowing up the canyon and you doing, well, whatever it is you do that leaves piles of dead people, I don't want any part of it. I'm a man of commerce, not war. I'll be here in spirit, though. Got a long trip ahead, gotta make good time.
All right, you fine son of a bitch. Good luck out there, Mojo. You stay safe. He reciprocates with a firm handshake. Oh, God. Take care, Mojo.
You too, partner. My old friend Constantine has taken over my routes while I'm gone. Look him up at Crimson Caravan when you get a chance. May your packages be light and your deliveries profitable?
Yeah.
I usually plan these things, sorry. Take care.
Bye. Aw. Mojo leads his entourage out of Potosi? They've said it multiple times. Potosi Pass, stopping to wave goodbye before exiting. While Mojo gestures frantically, Barf regurgitates on his shoes, prompting a colorful tirade. Barf is indifferent to his antics, and soon thereafter the caravan disappear from view. You sense that your paths will cross again in the future. That's crazy as hell. That dog threw up a hand or something. Also, what's with all the gnomes? I should probably stop taking all the gnomes. What was that came out of his mouth? It was like a bone or something. Hey, how you feeling?
Yes?
Jesus Christ, dude. I'd like to ask a question.
Go ahead.
How'd you end up running this investigation?
Luck of the draw. Got reassigned to investigations after my last deployment on the river. Worked under Ranger Hugo for a spell beforehand. He was something of a mentor. Been alive longer than anyone I know. Definitely has a code, and boy does he stick to it. It's easy to be cynical when you see the waste and stupidity on the line. Hugo, well, he taught me to believe in NCR again.
What made you join the Rangers?
Came up in a little village named Bestville. Pretty good, as towns go. Saw something as a kid, though. It, changed me. We'd had a rash of break-ins and thievery in town. Everyone was on edge. Pretty soon the town worked themselves into a frenzy, formed a mob. They convinced themselves the town drunk was behind it all. They dragged him through the streets and hung him in front of the sheriff's office.
Rip his nuts off.
Seeing a mob, how quickly it turned. It stayed with me. I never want to be on the side of a mob again. Law is what makes this republic. Lied about my age and signed up early. Volunteered for Ranger. Took 3 attempts, but I got through selection. Eventually. Well worth it.
Nice. What happened on that river?
Good times all around. Ambushes, indirect fire, snipers, trolls that amounted to nothing. We're bleeding down there. Legion is also stretched thin, but they're smarter. Learned from their mistakes down there. Hard to find, hard to kill. Lot of hit and run. They're also better with the tribals, forming alliances. Didn't help that Kimball took a giant shit on them back when he pacified Bullhead.
You've been pacified. What makes the Legion so effective down there?
Better leadership. We have more troops and raw firepower, but Legion won't engage unless it's tactically advantageous. We never see them. Meanwhile, our leaders are either indecisive or too aggressive for their own good. Dumbass butterbars march patrol straight into ambushes, get smoked. Legion has torture down to an art, too.
Butterbars?
Leave mutilated prisoners for us to find. You could say it has a detrimental effect on morale.
That's why when I die, I'm gonna explode. What are you gonna do after all this?
Partner, if I manage to nail Jason Bellick, I can die happy. They'll probably ship me to Baja as reward. Reckon I'll go back to the line. Fun fact of the military. Just when you get comfortable somewhere, get really good at your job, that's when they whisk you away. Way I see it, I'm in it for the long haul. I'll play the hand I'm dealt.
Alright. We'll continue this later, Ranger Hart.
See ya.
I've got to collect more gnomes. How you two getting along, You meet the dog? I'm stealing all your gnomes.
I don't have the words. Caps, weapons, food, whatever you need, it's yours. This wasn't a favor. You saved my family. I owe you. Got one more thing to ask, though. There's a fight coming. Took a note off the other scout I dusted. Rampart's coming. In force. I know this ain't technically your business, but seeing as to how you've already stuck your neck out for Michael, I gotta ask if you'll pitch in.
What happened to the first scout? What do you need me to do? What did you learn from the scout's notes? I don't know about this. I want to see Caps before I even think about helping. So yeah, I think you can leave. There are a ton of options with this mod. So yeah, let's ask some questions. What happened to the first scout?
He came in a few days back and stepped on a pressure plate.
Whoops.
Blew his legs clean off. Bled out before I could reach him.
Some service here.
This other tomcat came waltzing in just now. Strolled right up to the gate, hollering demands and threats. You saw how that turned out.
Any other traps I should know about?
None in the pass itself. I've got a few surprises on the ridges and other approaches if anyone gets cute. Reckon it's wide open now. Got bulk HE buried in the choke points. Enough to blow any mercs to Reno. Need to set up a means of remote initiation. That's a tomorrow problem.
Remote initiation. What'd you learn from the scout's note?
Aaron King's little band of birds are after the documents Peter sent me. He's sending John Sharp, of all people, to collect. I'm flattered. Several platoons, maybe even a company-sized force. Seems a bit excessive if you ask me. Bellick has deep pockets. I'd cultivated the reputation of a lone madman, so I'd be left alone. Nothing more. Didn't think it would bring this
Famous.
storm.
Famous.
Me.
Ah, man, Charles. Living the life. What do you need me to do? What's so special about John Sharp? Jingleheimer Schmidt.
He was with the unit that carved up the tribals around Bullhead. He was the torturer-in-chief when it came to extracting intel.
Oh, great.
Press eventually went after that group. Kimball was all too happy to distance himself and keep the credit for Bullhead, but none of the blame. Most of the brass got off scot-free, including the main perpetrators. But Sharp, they made a spectacle out of it. Nailed his ass. Stripped of rank and pension, other than honorable. Should have shot him. He jumped right in bed with Rampart. Been busy ever since.
All right. Any idea why they're sending Sharp?
Well, for one, he hates mutants. Got a few living in the canyon nearby. We'll get to that. But mainly, the man gets results. Best case, they think Sharp will convince me to give up the documents due to shared service. Worst case, he'll cut them out of my hide. Oh, and he is the devil with a knife. Make no mistake. If he gets hairy, don't get close unless you're damn sure yourself. Damn sure.
All right. What do you need me to do?
Probably going to be a hostile element moving on us in a few days. More scouts beforehand. First step is helping my friends nearby.
Friends?
Yes, is that so hard to believe? Super mutants settled a few years back in the canyon south of here. Raised bighorners and other livestock. They were always friendly, been good trading partners. Enjoyed their tobacco, so it's worked out well for both parties. Those Rampart boys have a reputation for brutality against mutants. I've been meaning to warn them, but I can't leave this place unsecured. The honcho is Jonas. Good guide, but stubborn. Doubt he'll want to leave. Convince him to pack up and hunker down here for the fight.
All right. I'm in. Just tell me where to go.
Take the South Pass. You can't miss it. Little gorge with some shacks, pens. Be cool, and tell them I sent you. Michael will be safe here. This will give me a chance to get to know him. Seems like a good kid. Good luck. And thank you.
Michael motorcycle, he's got a gun.
Hey, I need a word with you.
What's...
I'm gonna stay here and keep an eye on Michael. My gut says that his Uncle Charlie is decent enough, but the man has a reputation. I'll be on my best behavior. No politics or anything. We can settle all that later when you're here. You good with that?
Good. Keep a close eye on Charles. I'm not sure about him yet. Just keep my... Hey, stop mocking me. Stop doing that with your man. Just keep Michael safe. I'll be right back, all right?
I will. You be careful, too.
God, raise your heart.
We'll
Howdy.
see, won't we?
Heard a lot about
So
you.
long as you're here to
I'm
help Michael, I
Just
won't stop
figure
you.
you might want an extra
Just
gun
mind your
around while
business
they're
up
gone.
here, sister. This ain't Shady Sands.
Saints Shady Sands.
Lord, give me patience.
We also got a little creeper over here. Little creeper back there. Look at her creeping. Michael, you good?
What is it?
Okay. How you feeling, Where'd your family live before all this? Did we ask him that last time?
Shady Sands. I miss it. We had a big house. Lots of books. It was safe. I miss my friends.
Did you get along with your family in your big house with the books, you fancy book boy?
My mama was nice. She made cookies that would help me with homework. Couldn't read good at first. She helped.
Now you can shoot. What about your pups?
Not really. Papa liked my brother Jack. Jack could talk good. Papa was mad a lot, yelled, said I was slow. I kept to myself.
He's like a turtle, Anne. I hate turtles. What do you mean, kept to yourself?
I would hide and read. I like books more than people. Do you like books?
I like books. I'll read a book, sure.
That's great. No offense. That surprised me a little. You're good at a lot of things.
You have cheat codes.
Papa said I should join the followers when I get older. Said I would never survive on my own. Mama was nice.
You can do anything if you apply yourself. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I expect you to pull your weight, but I'll never feel sorry for you. Neither should you. Stop dwelling on the past and focus on staying alive. You can't afford distractions out here. If you keep whining, I'm going to leave you with the fellas. You'd do anything if you apply yourself, Michael. You can even be a crazy hermit, like your uncle, with the dog and everything. His eyes widen, and he nods. Look like you have a question.
I just wanted to say thank you for not leaving me. I hope my uncle is nice.
I was happy to help you get through this, I promise. Thank me when I get back when we get you back to your family. I don't need your thanks. Your uncle better make this worth my while. I was happy to help, Michael.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hey, here's your dog talk. Feed Jet to Hondo. I keep forgetting I have this mod. I have a mod where I can feed Jet to dogs. But then whenever we meet a dog I can feed Jet to, I don't want to feed it. I don't want to give that dog Jet. Hey, can I go in your house? I'm snooping around in your house, touching your gnomes,